It didn't matter what was going on. And you could hear Tommy,
Tisha Campbell, Tachina Arnold, Cole, Tommy all break down the classic New Jack City scene on Martin and all the craziness that went down behind the scenes. Tommy also breaks down the Dead Plumber episode, plus we got the clips to back up the smoke. So get ready to laugh and make sure you hit that like, subscribe button if you want more of this content. I am Kev, this is life.
How much stuff was ad-libbed and how much was in the script?
Well, television is a little different. Everybody has a cue. The sound has a cue. They have to know when to put the booms at a certain place. The camera have the cue. So it's all designed based on cues. So you can't just willy-nilly a show. Just can't just do a show without knowing what your cues are. So we all hit our cues. Now, Martin was the only one who had freedom because he was the boss.
Right.
And there are times when you catch us laughing, it's because we had no idea what was coming. We rehearsed all week. I remember the episode where we did the Nino Brown scene.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Now we rehearsed
with the
And I could tell. I could tell that was ad. I could tell.
We rehearsed all week, and then all of a sudden they're doing the countdown. 5, 4. The prop master brings this stuffed dog, and we're like, "What is that?" And before you know it, we're in the scene.
Now come on now. Come on now. Don't you all speak at once. Go sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Tashina's pinching me under the table. Look at his forehead. We had no clue. And when classic things like you tell the dog to stay and he fall down. Like, if you laughed and it was your first time, what do you think we were doing?
The fake dog. Let me tell you about that dog. We come to work and we had our prop guys named Tim and Ray.
Yes.
Martin wanted a real dog.
Okay.
And Fox was like, kiss my ass. You're not getting a real dog. We're not paying for a real dog to come on the set.
Right.
So he was not happy about it, but the script didn't change. You know, we still had the scene to do. So Tim and Ray, me and Tisha get to work, and Tim and Ray are like, hey, well, we heard that Martin couldn't, the network didn't want to get a real dog, but we got this. And we saw that fake dog. We was like, yeah, bye. You get fired. It was really great working with you. So Martin said, Tim and Ray, they were real nice guys. They convinced Martin, look, just try it, Martin was like, well, will the dog stand up? Will the dog stand up?
Really?
That was his main thing. He said the dog's got to, stand up. It's like, no problem. We have weights in the field. It's all good.
It's all supervised.
When that dog fell in the middle of the scene and that damn Martin said, lay, I was done.
Sit. Lay.
She was laughing in the scene. I had to hold it together. This is Tashina in all the scenes when she would crack up.
If you listen and watch it, if you watch that episode, you can hear me doing this. But I can't move my mouth.
Yeah.
But that's what we did on Martin. We would play with each other during the scene because whoever laughed first was out. Tag, you're it.
We were supposed to have a real dog. Oh. We were supposed to have a real dog. And I don't know if something happened with the dog. He got sick. He wasn't trained right. I don't know what happened, but we was rehearsing. They had the dog trainer come through in rehearsal. Like, we were supposed to have a dog.
Right.
And Tim and Ray, who was in charge of props, as a joke, they sat that damn Rottweiler there. And Martin was like, keep it, leave it. We didn't know though.
Don't anybody know nothing? Nothing? Huh? Nothing?
So we was laughing, like looking like, oh, this guy's stupid ass. And then they started petting it like this in the back of his hand. I was like, oh, okay, something is happening. This is happening. Oh, this is about, and I'm thinking like, we can't keep this take because this ain't gonna work because we can't keep it together right now. Then he started dragging this bitch up around the room. We was like, oh God. I was like, oh, I hate him. Because we purposely would try to make each other laugh. Who could top who, right?
Right.
At this time, he killing us right now. He got the dog. He on the table. Tommy was the worst. Tommy could never keep it together. It didn't matter what was going on, and you could hear Tommy.
Another was the dead plumber.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
And once again with a prayer.
Well, you know what happened? The writers wrote this script and we really weren't happy with it at all. And Martin said, "Listen, tell you what, y'all go upstairs and we gonna figure this out. And y'all gonna come down, y'all gonna watch what we do, and y'all gonna write it." And he's all right, Tommy, you always dragging us to church with you. Always praying and stuff, and all you listen to that damn gospel music.
I get weary.
So we gonna have a eulogy. You gonna preach a eulogy, and we came up with this together as a team. We just talked it out and worked it out, and had the writers come and watch it, and it ended up being really phenomenal, hysterical. With the guy just sitting there asleep the whole time.
Yeah.
It's a miracle. It's a miracle.
I also tagged the Martin cast called Laughing Videos, which has 3 parts. Make sure you check that out if you haven't did so yet. All of these are classics, man. Y'all already know what it is. We big Martin heads over here on life. This is Kev. Always appreciate y'all. Peace. Love.